the camera angle, for example. Let's fix that first. Ah, boy. Definitely want to fix this, and then never touch this camera for the rest of the stream. This is going to be the stream in which I don't have any camera problems whatsoever. I will make it happen. I will make it happen. But then again, my charger decided to do something weird. And now it doesn't like me. So we're going to have to make adjustments to that, because my charger, my phone charger decided to just, I don't know. It looks like the angle's good. Now I just gotta, oh, where's my little slip of paper? Let's see. I don't know, maybe me messing around with the gamepad screwed over a few things. Yeah, a little bit of the screen's cut off. I don't know why. Let's try zooming this thing out. Oh shoot, there's a ton of the screen that's being cut off. I'm gonna scoot this back, scoot this up. Where's the bottom of the screen? There it is. Why is the bottom of the screen being cut off? I'm confused. It's okay, that's why we're starting like this, so we can get everything figured out. Meanwhile, probably getting copyright claims galore from this. Let's see, how can we fix this? Something like that would be nice. What do I have? Take the back of this off, I guess. What does this do? Well, that's a little bit too much, huh? Oops. Just messing around with the few Legos I have on this thing. My makeshift camera stand. How is that? Looks like the angle's a bit off, maybe? No? Shoot. It's a little bit too high up though. That in. We're almost there. Oh boy, I'm buffering. Not sure why though. That shouldn't happen. Shouldn't have to be buffering. Top of the screen's being cut off, which is annoying. I need like less of a Lego. Need less. I don't know how to do that. Hey Sauce, welcome. Trying to get camera situated. Not sure why this is, like, I had the exact same camera set up last time, and it was fine. Okay, then you're not welcome. Say don't welcome you, then get out. If you're not welcome, then you're not welcome. Just kidding. You do whatever you want. I don't have power. Well, I guess I do have a lot of power since I have the mustache. Oh, the door's locked. Ripperoni. You're stuck here with me. Hey, while you're here, can you help me get this camera situated? Oh boy. I don't get why this is any different than the last stream. I don't get why it's any different than the last stream. Cause last stream was so good, camera-wise. We're spending 6 minutes trying to get it situated. I want to put it down a little bit, but I don't have anything that's small enough to fit under there. See if I can find something. How's this thing? Might be too foamy though. Actually, I could take advantage of that. How's that? Fluffy too. Well, I don't exactly have a tripod at my disposal. That would make things a lot easier, but I don't exactly have one of those at my disposal. Okay, I bet if I just angled the gamepad a little bit, then boom. Oh, just sliding something over that's not the gamepad. Yeah. There we go. Random buffer. Yeah, it might do that. It might buffer a little bit for literally no reason at all. Alright, camera's good. Now how's the audio? How's the audio? I need to turn the game volume down a little bit. Okay, how's this? A little bit more, actually. God, I'm gonna have like no audio on my end. Alright, how's this? How's this? Testing, testing. Okay. Alright. 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 Oh, my controller turned off. Come on. Can't play the game without a controller. There we go. Alright. Alright. We're in business. We're in business. Let's finish this game. Alright. The Mario Bros. Who I hate are coming this way. So this is when Bowletta throws out all the Koopalings. I've yet to see this cutscene in the remake. Like, a lot of people have uploaded the remake. I mean, a lot of people have uploaded stuff on the remake. Including these guys as attacks, which looks like it's a heck of a lot easier to dodge. A lot of, like, these guys are just... Actually, no, if they do that, that's easy if I'm not bad. Yeah, I'm pretty strong. Let's just breeze through these guys. Luigi actually needs a little bit more power. I kind of want to breeze through Bowser's Castle, actually. I've got a lot of power, so... Oh, I can't get into that. Oh, well, I did not know you could attack those things and that would first strike them. Oh, that's so tight. That's so tight. That's not tight. Actually, that might be tight and I'm just bad. Alright. Oh, come on, I was not touching that. Yeah, this is... Oh, right, Mario has no all attacks. At least to jump to insta-kills these guys. And all I have to worry about is the hammer, brother. Which I believe they're gonna take on their, traditional design in the remake. Oh, I'm bad. Leave me alone, booze. Alright. I have to spin jump one of these, I think, yeah. Why was I wanting to spin jump that when I didn't even need to? So I forget how fast I can get to the Koopalings. You don't like the style of RPG? Well, everyone has their opinions. I just like the Mario and Luigi series themselves. Hello, Iggy. So I remember whenever I first came to this part, like, first ever, whenever I, played this game for the first time. Hey, Alex. I had a lot of trouble because I didn't understand these controls, and I sort of understand. Oh, no, I don't. I don't understand them. Actually, what if I turn my controller to the point which everything's normal? Alright, I turn my controller from neutral position, like, clockwise 45 degrees, and now the controls are normal. Well, of course, I was playing on an emulator my first time through, and I didn't have this advantage. Hello, Iggy. Oh, I dropped the hammer. I couldn't remember how fast you do these things. You'd recommend an RPG, but it requires an emulator or PS1. Huh. I don't know. Not really much of a traditional... Oh, yeah, forgot I got advanced for that. But I'm not much of a traditional RPG guy. Like, you know, Fire Emblem stuff, I guess, is a good way to compare it. But maybe Fire Emblem's different, and I'm just not normal. But I don't typically prefer RPGs, like, if you know what I'm talking about. So I meant to start doing stuff, but I'm more of a Nintendo guy, and I like the way that these the Mario and Luigi RPGs work. I just like how they work. That's just me. Alright, Mario, what do you need? I'm gonna give you HP. 5. Getting some good RNG. Sweet. Suikoden? Huh. Interesting. And you said it was on PS1. So I don't know. Might not be my thing. I might try it out. Look it up. But yeah, I'm more of a Nintendo kind of guy. As you can tell from 100% of the stuff I upload. Alright, I remember there's something over here. It's a bean, right? Yeah, I don't need beans. I'm trying to think of whether I'm gonna avoid fighting or actually fight. Oh, so that's how you dodge that. Oh wait. Or is this one? Yeah, it's that one that I have a lot of trouble dodging. So is it a matter of jumping on them both? Oh. Okay. Is it a matter of jumping on them both, or... Because if you jump on... Never mind. If you jump on that guy... No, I don't need to use breath attacks. Because they're pretty weak. They're not weak anymore. But... What was I saying? It's a matter of how you jump on them, I guess. I clearly could dodge the first one wherever he came through on the... Or it's like the big one and then the small one. But then whenever it's the small one and then the big one, oh, I need to dodge that. That's so easy to dodge. So these guys were actually changed to sniffets in the remake. Ooh. Got that. Like, just normal sniffets. Like, they don't have the really long cannon or anything. They're just sniffets. Alright. Did it again. It's so tight. I don't know why it's so tight, but it's so tight. But it's them taking out a lot of the weird enemies for the modern looking ones. I don't have a problem with it, it's just not preferred. You know, it takes a lot of the charm out of this game. But then again, they took a lot of the charm out of it by remaking it. But they left in a lot of stuff that was just weird about the game, and I love that. Do I have any refreshing herbs? Oh right, they don't do anything, I don't think. Yeah, you can't use them to make his brother untrip. But then again, that's useless because once Mario's done attacking, Luigi's gonna get up. I guess that's only for I can never get the full spin on that. There, go to the other guy. Oh, he threw two. He threw two! Alright, Luigi. Guess I'm not sealed above. I actually want to save that. Luigi dances at the wrong time. I need to be reading chat. I'm not by my phone, so I don't see the chat appearing on the screen. Like, that's how I'm normally able to see. Play the first one. You'll help set me up. Okay. Alright. I want to fight the magic. I actually need to pay attention to experience. Doesn't look like it's getting anywhere fast. We'll see how much experience we get from this battle. Like, the moment he hits his head, I need to jump. There we go. Or a little bit after he hits his head. Just dodge their attacks and then kill them, and it's done. I did not look at the experience. Oh, it was like over 100. Oh. Why was that really easy to dodge? I want to swing bros you. There we go. Now, when you, I forget when the cue for that is. They're just healing each other. Alright, let's try to get that. I can never get the full spin. It's so hard to get the full spin without a auto fire. Alright. So, in the remake, you can first strike with this. Like, you can get up next to an enemy and first strike with this. I was always wondering why you couldn't do it in this game. But you can't. Like, you see me thunderhanding this guy, and I can't first strike him. But in the remake, you can. So I'm glad they added that. Talk to me on Discord if you want to know more stuff. Alright. I'll see about after the stream. Hey, Brandon. Alright. I'm right next to this guy. I'm trying to figure out the best way to get him. So it clearly knows that I'm standing next to something because the whole move doesn't go through. So, I really wish that I could just first strike with the hand powers. Because that would also be a good way to figure out what's what. Like if some enemies heal to it, if they're critical. Because most of the time, if they heal to one thing, then they're critical to the other. I have yet to see an enemy which heals to both. I've seen enemies that are critical to both. But it's just a way to safely figure out which move does what. But yeah, what I've seen of the remake so far is... I like what I see so far. I mean, if I could, I would have gotten the game early. But my 3DS is on the latest firmware. What sucks. If I would have just stayed on 11.5, then I would have been good. But no, I decided to update, and I had control over whether I updated or not, because I was around my DS when I did so. And what's so good about a 3DS is that you can like decline an update. Like, it doesn't automatically update, at least I don't think. Alright, what should I get doing this? That's not what it is. What is it? I forget. Alright, let's try doing this. One shot. Morm's got nothing on me. You're good at Mario Kart, but that's about it. He's dead. Yeah, I do remember the Koopalings just being able to be breezed through like nothing. Oh, I feel sorry for you, Brandon. That sucks. And I mean it does. I hate that for you. Getting 5s all the time. Nice. I need to look back at my stats to see what I need. What I need most. I'm gonna have to do Luigi Power again. At least get him over 100. Because I'm gonna get over 1. I'm gonna get over 100. Well, at least to 100. Because I was 99. And I was 1 away. Alright. Let's check our statistics. Alright, Mario's got 71 HP. Oh, I've been upgrading Mario's HP like he needs it. It's actually Luigi. Luigi's actually behind in everything. Alright, focus on Luigi's HP and BP. I guess specific. I'm gonna do HP this next level up, and then BP the next one. Actually, no, BP and then HP. Because I use a lot of brother attacks just to get stuff over fast. Alright, see you, Sauce. Shoot. Alright, it's this one that I have trouble with. I need to, like, slow-mo that or something. I wish Mario had all attacks in this game. He doesn't. Mario does not have all attacks. And I hate that. Luigi got all the off attacks. But in the remake... Alright, it's then. No, it's not. It's not then. Alright, Thunder Bros these guys. I think they heal, right? No, they critical. Nice. So I know to Thunder Bros those guys from that forward. Because if I was able to first strike with a Thunder Hand, I'd be able to figure that out. Is there an invisible block here? I feel like there's one. No, there's not. Huh. Secret, right? No, not yet. I remember in one of these rooms there's a secret that takes you back to the beginning of the stage. But it's not like a troll beginning. It's actually a secret. But yeah, 2 Koopalings down. 6 to go, right? 7 Koopalings, right? No. Yeah, there's 7 Koopalings, so that means there's 6 to go. Is that... No. There's 5 to go. Because I got Morton and Iggy. I wonder if you can still do this in a remake. Oh. I wonder if you can get 99 off of it just by doing this. Well, my buttons are not going through like I thought they were. But being so used to this and being able to switch the action icons by switching brothers and all that, being so used to that and then going to the remake where you have to have... Well, they don't do that anymore. It's just gonna be weird. I might start off by using the touchscreen, and then like switch to the... No, I might start off by using the L and R buttons, and then switch to the touchscreen later whenever I figure that out, because Paper Jam has not gotten to me yet. I played Paper Jam. I played through Paper Jam, but I always switched the action icons with the L and R buttons. Which was weird, because in Paper Jam they were like reversed. The L button swapped the icons and the R button didn't. The R button like was the backwards button, which was weird for me. So I have no idea how it's going to be in the remake. Shoulder buttons wise. But I know you can still press L and R to go back to jump, so... They just added a ton of action icons. There's one that goes back and forth here, right? No. It's a different room, I guess. Oh, no, it's this room. Come back! It's not that bad. Is there more? No. Alright, I believe this is... I forget which... Well, it can tell me. Lemmy. Lemmy's actually weird. He's a weird one to fight. Lemmy's actually a really weird one to fight. So Bowser's Castle in this version of the game, I have to whack him. Bowser's Castle in this version of the game. Actually, let me do this. Let me do this. Nope, it's RNG. It's RNG. It's gonna be like the Thwomp mini games. Just keep hitting the same one until it's actually right. Oh, well then. It's RNG. Is this RNG though? Do they all have the same? Are they all together? What would make this 10,000 times easier is if, well, the back two are together and the front two aren't. Oh, nice. I got him. So is he always gonna do that? No, he's not. Nice. So I'm just gonna kill you now, okay? I'm broken. I'm broken. I don't get to enjoy the boss battles because they're so easy. Alright, what does Mario need? I'm gonna give him Stash just for luck. Or RNG. I don't think there is any such thing as luck. That's all RNG. Let's go back. Oh, 1. I need more than a 1 for BP. Come on. I'm just breezing through this. The Mush Badge. I think I have Mush Badge A is doing its work. So, they took out Luigi running up to this and, like, guggling out. Like, whenever you do it with Luigi in the remake, it's just gonna automatically switch to Mario. So they took that out, which I'm actually sad about. Alright, here's the secret. See, we're in the first room now. We're in the first room now, and I just jumped off the edge. Meaning I had to go all the way back through. I could have just rewinded, but... eh. We gotta have that feeling of despair in a Mario and Luigi game. It's not that far of a walk, though. See, we're right back. Let's not walk off the edge now. We want a mushroom. Need all of those that we can get. Because while we may be really strong in defeating enemies like that, we're also probably going to die ourselves pretty easily. I don't know. Or maybe we won't. Let's try actually doing this time. Nope, it's not that. When is the timing for that? When is the timing for that? I need to figure that out. Oh, not backwards. I don't need to use that. Just gonna jump on you. Nope, that's probably should use it for attack, but oh well. Oh well. Alright, so another one of these Mecha Koopa things. Mecha Koopa mouse things. Alright. But this time it doesn't give you a cue on where to stand. So, like, you gotta stand in the general area. Alright. There we go. I forget how many there are. Oh, just this one up. Come on, buddy. Come over here. Thank you. Alright, what's this, Ludwig? I think this is Ludwig. Ludwig. I've always called him Ludwig. Oh, I hate to take some of this with me. So I think in the remake you can just hammer these guys. So you have to water them like this. So is it always the same block? Nope. Nope. It's not always the same block. Oh, there's 3 of them. Probably shouldn't be using so much Swing Bros. It's funny how powerful Swing Bros is, though. There we go. There we go. That's how you do that. Okay. It's all about reaction time. You gotta listen to the sounds. Ow. It's like it's almost right as the sounds go off. Oops, don't Thunder Bros. I think Thunder Bros actually heals these guys. My goal is to get full charge on that eventually. By hand and not with a turbo button. So I'm hoping these guys don't respawn. Okay, good, they don't. Nice. I thought I put my Discord on Do Not Disturb. What the heck? Oh well, yeah, this is Ludwig. Ludwig. I think I did remember him being the Mecha Koopa and then the Piranha Plant guy. Ooh. Okay then. I'm gonna be aggressive at the start, huh? Okay. Sometimes I have trouble with this, sometimes I don't. You're just gonna keep doing that. That's close. Alright, that should be good. Alright. Time to destroy you like I did your brothers. Never mind, he just runs off. Okay. Oh, he attacks first. I love Ludwig's sprite, by the way. Look at that. Just look at this thing. Just look at that thing. It's just so dumb. It's so dumb and I love it. Alright, what's the timing? Right there? Yeah. Red peppers! Don't need them though. Bye, Ludwig. You're experiencing the same fate as your friends. Well, I missed it, but he still died. This is almost too easy. I don't want this to be a short episode. I don't know, maybe the final boss is what's gonna be... Maybe the final boss is what's gonna be taking up all this time in this video. Because unlike any other boss, the final boss has 1,020 HP. No, 1,200 HP for that matter. Which can be taken out in like 10... or 3. No. I'm gonna do the math. It doesn't take that long if you're extremely powerful and good at bros attacks, but... Actually, no, you still have to get to the heart, too. So, I think these guys are asking for a Thunder Bros. I think all of the brothers in this, oh, I forgot about that. Oh, if you counterattack these guys and kill their chomp, they look depressed. They look really, really depressed. It's sad. I mean, just look at these guys. These big, buff guys who look like they're a pain. Just... Wow. Wow. Alright, Magic Koopa. I'm keeping these guys alive, just so I can do this to him again. I did see how Thunder Bros looked in the remake, and it looks beautiful. Like, Luigi doesn't send down a shock anymore. He's like, sends down a ball of thundering brilliance. But even that just looks electrifying. Right. Isn't there a button or something around here? Oh, there's a block. Maybe there's something. A coin block. Although I'm probably not going to be returning and buying stuff anytime soon. Unless... Oh. Was I supposed to do something? I supposed to do something? Can I go through here? I'm clearly missing something. Oh! Okay, I see it now. It's been so long! Alright, stay underground even though it's slow. Okay. I get to let the Morrow through. Can you press L and R with the individual feathers and it goes down? Yeah, it does. Huh. Okay, so I remember going, like, whenever the brothers are separated like this, I'm like, woo, I get to go to the next room without Mario, and I can go fight the next Koopaling without Mario. You can do a lot with them separate, though. You can hit this button. You can open that up for Mario. But you gotta move on. Now, they will still be separate by the time, so this is probably faster, just to go outside. But it's probably even better just to go on by themselves so that whenever you do one thing with one brother, it's already set up for the other brother. Alright, so there are boos all over the place here. But it shouldn't be a problem if you just keep running. And now we have an gosh, I can't talk. An homage. Just a reference to the original Super Mario Brothers. The original Super Mario Brothers and Super Mario Brothers 3. And I believe in the remake they like completely changed the sound of that. I think they like took the sound from the original Super Mario Brothers, like the blunder sound, like the sound that plays before the little jingle. Sounds like Mario's just like, do it, or something like that. They got the one for the original Mario Brothers, and then they remixed the last part of it. Ultra Nut and Ultra Mushroom. Ultra Nut is something I'm gonna need for the final boss. Although I probably only need one, but it's good to have multiple. Whoa. I was too fast! Oops. Don't need to be messing with that. That's a weird way to portray spikes. Like you just put a bunch of spinning things together. Oh no, it's the Big Bag Bowser. Bye. I like how it just destroys itself. Hey Clifford. Alright. You did not know I live streamed this. Your last live stream. Oh yeah. This is the last live stream for this game. I'm gonna go through Bowser's Castle in one stream. I'm gonna end this off. And we will be ready for the remake. While I myself probably stream Mario Kart 8 and stuff. Alright. Let us go. Commence. Now, I did figure out what I was gonna do for the remake. Since so many other people are already doing streams and stuff for this game, and like spoilers are leaked and all that, I don't see myself like streaming it myself. Especially with my limited quality and all that. I don't see myself streaming it in the future. But yeah. Because I'm getting mine late anyway. I'm getting it on my birthday, which is the 26th instead of the 6th. Hello, Canard, Sir Internet, that's in a different language. I don't understand that. I'm gonna try to like roughly translate it. Come on, why didn't that work? It's so hard to, when somebody shows up in your stream who speaks a different language, or types in a different language. Yes, I'm a team. You didn't know that? Still in high school. You speak French. Nice. French is a nice language to speak. Corsican? Sorry if I butchered that, but... yeah, French is a nice language to speak. I want to learn French. When the timer... oh, this is the first time the time bomb appears. Huh. Alright, how does Advanced Chopper Bros do? Oh, this might one-shot him and stuff. I don't need to do Advanced Chopper Bros. Never mind. Never mind. Might need to stick to Swing Bros. Just get that damage on him. This is just really easy. Actually, Roy's holding his own. Oops. Alright, Roy. The jank doesn't need to... I hit that. Swing Bros. We're sticking to Swing Bros. I wish you could attack the time bomb. Just for the memes. Mix her up, that's nice. Alright. You didn't start your channel in 2016. You're Team 2 and you're getting the remake. Nice. The remake is gonna be so good. That is what this whole stream series was about. We were gonna go through the entire game, the entirety of the original, and just blab about the remake the whole time. About all the stuff we've seen. You know, we're all just happy for this. I'm happy, because I'm getting it not too long after its release. I'm not getting it on release day, sadly, but... actually, Luigi needs HP. It looks like it's only 5s. Ripperoni, Roy. But yeah, this remake is gonna be nice. Get to switch around. And I think a lot of stuff that was really stressful in this original, like there's a lot of things that made the original Superstar Saga a lot different from the other Mario and Luigi games. Like they saw what they did with Superstar Saga, and then like fixed a lot of it in Partners in Time. Like the physics engine, the physics engine of Partners in Time is a lot different. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to kill all these boos just to keep them out of my way. Come at me. Wait, maybe if I don't... maybe there's a strategy to that. Like, if I don't move, then they won't even... huh. Bye. Oh, shoot, they're really, really weak. I didn't know they were that weak. I didn't know they were that weak. Alright. Alright, I need to read these comments. Alright. A road to the remake. Partners in Time would be... yeah, Partners in Time would be nice to remake. And hard mode. Hard mode is not in the remake of this game. So I'm sad that that's not a thing. The hard mode is not in this remake. But it's, you know, it's okay. But I don't want to do a road to the remake. Like I was doing a Partners in Time playthrough. I might continue it. Actually. I've still got the save data for it. I might continue it. I don't know. But Partners in Time isn't my favorite Mario and Luigi. I like it, but it's just not my favorite. My favorite is like Bowser's Inside Story and then Dream Team. Like, both of them being next to each other. It's actually Thunder hit this guy. Oh, 100 damage, but it didn't kill him. Alright, let me dodge this guy. I think I would. He's all smug and then just catches the chain chomp like it's nothing. But whenever you kill the chain chomp, he's just these guys. Okay. Hard mode and Partners in Time. That would actually be interesting. Where am I from? A dank river valley near you. Oh, didn't do the timing for that. Do you alternate A and B for that, or do you just press and hold A and B? So I did not know that boos were so weak in this game. Oh, I had Luigi out. Why didn't I use Thunder Bros? Why didn't I use Thunder Bros? You started with Partners in Time? Nice. I started with Inside Story only because I didn't know what the series was about. I think I've told my story on how I got into the Mario and Luigi series before on this channel, but I'll say it again. It was I forget when it was, but it was one of my birthdays, and we were going to. No, it wasn't then. Okay, it was a long time ago. I'm gonna go ahead and say that. And we went to GameStop to get new Super Mario Brothers for the DS. I was really wanting that game back then. I was like, new Super Mario Brothers, new Super Mario Brothers, new Super Mario Brothers. But whenever I got there, they didn't have it. They were like sold out. I was like, well, that's a shame. That's a shame. I'm not gonna come to GameStop and not get anything. So what happened instead was I looked all around the store, and they had a Bowser's Inside Story. And I remember from like the Mario Kart DS or Super Mario 64 DS box, like they used to come with like DS games used to come with like this manual that said, if you like this game, then you'll love, and then it showed a bunch of games, and Bowser's Inside Story was one of them. In the screenshots they showed on the thing, it was like only a platformer thing, so I was like, oh, this would be an interesting platformer. And then I got the game, it was something completely different, and I loved it. So once I got Bowser's Inside Story, I was like snooping around the internet and found some like art for Partners in Time. And it showed like Baby Luigi, and Baby Luigi was like my absolute favorite character ever. And still is. That's why this channel is named BL That's Why. And I was like, I want this game. So for my birthday, after that, I was like, I got Partners in Time. And so it was like Partners in Time, and then somewhere in between there, I played Superstar Saga on an emulator. I never owned a Game Boy or a DS Lite to play the cartridge. But I do have a good friend who has like all the Mario and Luigi games in cartridge, and it's awesome. I think it's in a previous episode, which I showed that off on stream. But yeah. There's a lot of things I need to talk about. Hold on, I'm gonna stop right quick. Start with Partners in Time, yeah. I did Partners in Time, and then I played Dream Team, Dream Team, and I was like, ooh, this is a good one. Where do I get Godswag from? It was a long time ago, like even before I started my YouTube channel. Way before I started my YouTube channel, actually. I just thought of this idea of Baby Luigi with deal with their glasses, and I'm like, what should I name this? And like, BL Godswag. At first it was just Baby Luigi with deal with their glasses. Like a long time ago on this channel, my avatar was just, oh, press the wrong button. My avatar was just Baby Luigi with deal with their glasses. It was a really low quality image too. I think it was something I made in Microsoft Paint. It was just, yeah. Fawful's Battle. The Fawful Battle music in the remake is awesome. Some people don't like it, but I love it. Oh. 1 ton weight, 1 ton weight, 1 ton weight. Actually, if I'm gonna use Rose Text, that's not an issue. It's not 1 ton weight, it's the official status effect is called Heavy G. Oh, nice, I got a great. Like, whenever it says great, that's mean I did the attack right. Apparently I wasn't doing it right those few other times. Right, 1 shot, please. Don't be like a Roy. Don't be a Roy. Nope, he wasn't a Roy. She wasn't a Roy. Fawful in French is Krakowitz. Or, I probably need to say that with an accent, but I suck at accents. Say it. If I say it, you will add it to your playlist. Some guy named Vector Harbor uploaded the entire soundtrack to YouTube, so just look him up. And he has the soundtrack to this entire game. And if you just look that up, you'll probably find it, and then you can add it to your playlist. I actually found a RIP of the game myself, but I don't have anything to emulate it with. Just put it right there. I don't need to worry about these guys. They work exactly like Boo's in traditional Mario. If you look at them, they don't do anything, but if you don't, they work exactly like Boo's in traditional Mario. These guys are just always... You're subjective, Vector. Huh, nice. These guys are always so confusing. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. I see comments, but I need to dodge this attack. Let's see if I can make them sad again. Nope, too early. I smell a Thunder Bros. Your YouTube picture is Popple? Oh, I see that now. I see that now. Wait, hold on, what's your... Yeah, I see that now. I see that now. It's kind of small on my screen, but I see that now. Popple is the best character. Popple is best character. See? Oh, I just blopped on him. These guys have defense down, which is nice. Do another Thunder Bros and take him out. I have a lot of BP, and every time I do these, oh, one's dead. This guy's gonna die eventually. But every time we do a boss battle, it just automatically refills, which is nice. And all the Bros attacks don't take up a lot of BP at all. Oh, this Brutus chasing me. I mean, they don't take up BP at all. Yes, Popple is the best. Go, 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 go! Please tell me I make it through all of them. Yes, there we go. Beautiful white teeth. He does have a nice smile. I do need to do something. Oh, it's one of these. Dude, if it's one of those things like in Joke's End, I'm gonna scream. If it's one of those things like in Joke's End, I'm gonna scream. Because in Joke's End, whenever that one part came up where you had to do the block thing, that was a pain. And if one of those comes up... Your two picture is a cat face from Minecraft. I actually need to tell you about something. And we'll upload the Ethan Raise another remake. I'll change other teeth or tooth for plural. For tooth in English, the plural for tooth is teeth. So if you like to say, he has very nice teeth. Just an FYI. So for, in English, it's plural tooth is teeth. But, Clifford Longnose, a while ago, I used to watch Stampy Longhead. And I know where your profile picture is from. So, if that makes you happy, I know where you got that from. Oh, your name's Clifford Longhead. But yeah, I used to watch Stampy Longhead. So that's where you got your name from. He's like some Minecraft tuber. And I was exactly like a lot of people. I watched a lot of Minecraft stuff when I was a kid. But then I just grew bored of Minecraft. A blue face-like skin? I'm not much interested in Minecraft anymore. Yeah, you need high jump. Not sure when the music stops here. I wonder if they're gonna change to the terror theme or the... Can't whack this guy, right? Nope. Can't do anything. You can't first strike bosses. Your Switch is serious, Luigi. I need to figure out something I'm gonna do for my Switch picture. Oh, this is actually really easy dodge. Boop. Alright, I'm gonna do you like I did every other Koopaling. Swing Bros and then Knockback Bros to finish it off. Max mushrooms. We're getting some good items. And I think with a certain piece of gear you can snag golden mushrooms from... Oops, I messed that up. I messed that up bad. Oh, it's one Koopaling that does that really fast. Alright. Nope, didn't get anything. Because I didn't time it right, because there was no grate. Alright. Oh, dang it. He still died easily, though. I'm so overpowered. His name is Bowser's brother with a green hair. Bowser is the Bowser brother with a... I can't... Huh. How's her brother? How's her friend? I don't think Ballard. Oh, Koopaling with green hair. Iggy. Are you thinking of Iggy? Iggy Koopa, the weird crazy guy with glasses. What does Mario need? I'm give him more speed. No, defense. Iggy. Why haven't I given someone mod in a YouTube live stream? Well, the only mod I have right now is Nightbot, and that's just so we can say some stuff. But, I don't have mods in my live streams yet. It's because my stream chat isn't active enough for mods. Like, I can moderate it myself. Iggy's best Koopaling. I used to like Ludwig a lot, but then I got tired of him, so now it's Iggy. Alright, Larry is the last one. I don't have much of the castle left to do. Actually, this is the end. It's fight Fawful for the final time, and then Valda, and we're done. How long have I been streaming? Only an hour. This might be the shortest one. No, the shortest one was actually a while ago. Who knows? What do I do? Fawful isn't here. Did I do something wrong? No, there we go. There's a trigger. +1 sub. Nice. I'm so close to 200 subscribers, so every little subscriber is nice. At last, my entrance with drama. Finally, now is the time which my true mind shines, like many angry sunbeams of rage. Standing in the spotlight at such a gala of my spectacularity, my nerves are nervous. But now that I am thinking, Cacoletta's revival was all thanks to my quite nasty efforts. Which means that all this time, I am Fawful, who is just a toady, such working all for others. And that means the true meaning of our battle gives me fear and confusion. I need no long speech before this battle, which will now be mighty snack of my wrath. Fake rats. Okay, I was trying to understand that, really. I was reading it slower than I normally do. Because I think I remember thinking this was dark at one point. Okay. Alright, Fawful's your differently. Fawful is the best character in, Fawful is the best character. Judge's challenge pictures Professor Frankly. Wait, hold on. Your friend Professor Frankly Gaming. Professor Frankly Gaming is Iggy. Yeah. I need to play through 1000 Year Door again. Actually, no, I am going back to 1000 Year Door. You have an orange resistant. Now you eat this. Oops. Alright, Luigi, it's all you. Actually, you can do Mario too. But I'm too slow. Oh well. Alright. Do I do you like every other battle? Oh, Luigi's attacking. Alright. Fawful is the best character. Especially in Inside Story. He's a hoot in Inside Story. This is actually really slow. Oh, I missed it. Such a slow attack and I missed it. Nope. I think with the... Oh! Oh gosh, this is so... Oh, gold mushrooms. But wow, this is so easy. This is so easy. Sorry for the fault. You learn English at school. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. I just destroyed it. Feed Bowser a mushroom and he eats it, pretty much. Yeah, Bowser's Inside's the best. I might stream Bowser's Inside Story. I might stream it. Now taste the finale when carelessness opens the door to a comeback not expected by you. Your lives that I spit on you are now a cart. I don't get the vocabulary in this game. Like, they use such weird big words. Especially Fawful. You shall all fall and vanish with your precious beaming kingdom. You shall all fall. Wait. You shall all fall and vanish with your precious beaming kingdom? Mario Luigi. Whatever. Hello. Ha! And the finale of the finale. The finale of this episode. your... Why? What? I have a little bit of advanced vocabulary, but some of these... just... Some of this is just... For a kid's game, this is so weird. Well, it's not a kid's game. Like, some of it's dark. Like, the final boss of the remake is dark looking. I'm not gonna say how it looks, or show a picture on how it looks. You've probably seen it because spoilers are everywhere. But, just the... It looks so dark in the remake. Like, it has that final boss feel to it. Speaking of final boss... Speaking of final boss... That is exactly where we stand. That is actually bonus ring. I don't need any of this. I don't want the greed wall. I don't want the excite spring either. I'm so used to dodging attacks the normal way. But speaking of final boss, it is awaiting us behind this door. Alright, let's read a little bit of chat. How long has a new Mario and Luigi game been made? How long is it till? So, they're remaking Superstar Saga at this moment, and Paper Jam, I believe, was in 2015 or 16. Oh well, it was recent, but Paper Jam's the most recent one. And I remember when Paper Jam was first coming out, I was like, alright, I'm not watching anything on Paper Jam. I want no spoilers for this game. Of course, I hate Paper Jam. I was more on that later. I'll be explaining almost everything during the ending credits. But Paper Jam was made in 2015, I believe, and here in 2017, wait, hold on. There was Paper Jam, Dream Team was before Paper Jam. I think Dream Team was 2012. I don't know, Paper Jam was 2016. Yeah, it's one of the two. Oh yeah, it did release early in, I forget that Paper Jam released early in, like, Europe and stuff. But yeah, Paper Jam was in 2016, and I think 2012 or 13 was Dream Team. So it's like every 3 or 4 years. Every 3 or 4 years. Hey, Anakin, I remember you. You pre-ordered the remake, nice. Alright. Alright. All is quiet. We are free to explore this entire room. Internally prepare ourselves for the monstrosity that awaits on the other half of the screen. I actually want to get a good look at Calculator Sprite. They like... I remember being able to do something that made it... I think I remember being able to do something which it upped the screen so much that... Oh well. Calculator sits before us. There we go. That's enough. So it'd be 2021, if I had to guess. But yeah, the final boss awaits us. I think I'm prepared. I'm pretty overpowered. Defense seems nice. Let's do this. You've done well to make it here. I should have expected as much from the superstars of the Mushroom Kingdom. Unfortunately for you, those who desire to disrupt my plans have very short futures. After conquering the Bean Kingdom, I intend to make the Mushroom Kingdom mine as well. Speed up the music for no reason. My new country has no need for old superstars. It will do just fine with the only one, the Great Bowletta. Alright. Here we go. Alright. Alright. Max nuts. Nice. That's actually really good. I think they intended that. Oh, that heals them. My whole point of doing... No! Gosh. I forgot the time for that. That's a lot of damage. It's like one of those, actually. The This is already doing over 100 damage. Over 200 damage. Gosh, that's so powerful. Gah. Alright. You're playing this on GBA, nice? You're playing this on GBA too? Reach me to finish the final boss, just kidding. I'm gonna take this slow and read the dialogue. No! Curse of Mario Brothers, not again. Also, welcome, 1-Up. I might need you during this battle. So, fun fact, if your HP is high enough, you can actually survive that attack. Although it does you no good, since Calculator, inhales you anyway, even if you're alive. And my speed is probably so low that... Alright, if my speed is so low that I don't even get a chance to heal before this boss begins. Are you still conscious? Ugh, you're a persistent pair. I shall dispose of you quickly, and then eat you for lunch. Oh boy. Okay, good, you did this attack. This is actually the easiest one to dodge, and it only goes for one brother. There we go. Oh no, you're doing two. Oh, no, there goes Mario. Oh, it only did 9 damage. Shoot. Oh, well, crap. You're throwing everything at me. Oh, come on! No! No. Alright. Alright. You lost connection. What am I using to record? I'm actually using my phone. My phone has decent quality, and it's recording the gamepad. So, yeah. This is where the meat of the stream comes in. Since I just breezed through Bowser's Castle, this final boss is what's gonna take forever. Oh, I'm just using the YouTube app. Like, the YouTube app has an in-app streaming option. And it does 720p at 30 frames per second, which isn't bad, but I would prefer more. Alright, so we know which attacks to use on this guy. Alright, give me that max nut. Thank you. You don't know how to use it? So whenever you open YouTube up, there's a little camera icon in the corner. Or at least that's what it is on iOS. There's a little camera icon in the corner by your name. Like, it's your name, the search icon, and then there's got a camera icon. If you click the camera icon, there will be 2 options. Record video and go live. Don't ever pick record video, because that's actually, I don't think that's good, and you're just better off recording the video on your phone and then using the app to upload it. But yeah, you click go live, you choose a title, choose a thumbnail, and then you're all set. You can edit the stuff on YouTube. You can edit stuff on the YouTube site itself. So, oh, I did defense down. That's why she was taking so much damage last time. So this is actually kind of oh. All right, let's dodge this time. This is actually her strongest attack. So, there we go. There we go. So Bowletta isn't hard. It's Cacaletta's soul that's so hard. Oh, don't did that much. Still much. Still was enough. Alright. You can live stream now on upcoming events. No. Go for cat live streaming. December 28th. Huh. I might check that out. I might not. I might forget about it. But yeah, I need to use YouTube events because it's just a good thing to use, I guess. Yes, I lost. I did not know that she was gonna throw literally everything. My speed isn't high enough. Alright, so I gotta dodge this stuff. And not panic. Gotta be focused. I think you're doing this first. It's actually really easy to dodge. Alright. Okay. Yes, I can heal. Alright, so this is when the true battle begins. Full HP. Let's go. Alright, what's it do? Cyclone Bros on the bottom 2 hands. I have like a internal strategy for how this works. I actually want to see how, just to see how much damage I do. Oh, that heals that hand. Welp. Oh. Oh, no, that's bad. Okay. Thunder hand attack again. Oh, it's that hand that's the thunder hand. Okay. Nope. Not happening. So actually, let me do this then. No, this. 99 damage. That's enough. That's enough to kill him. Nice. Alright then. So I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna probably swing Bro's head. Should be enough. And then I just start wailing on the soul. What do you give me? You don't give me anything because I didn't do it right. Dang it. I still got the extra damage. I need to check out your channel. I need to check out a lot of people's channels. Like, sometimes I'll have somebody that appears in my chat and they have actually really good content. But I need to... Alright, they did that, so... Actually, not my deal. Oh no. I'm using Swing Bros a lot instead of Chopper Bros. Because... Swing Bros just automatically has that tons of damage thing. And Chopper Bros... Oh, I didn't do that right! I didn't do that right! I was thinking Cyclone Brothers. Okay. No, I didn't pull out my hammer fast enough. Okay. Didn't close your hair. Didn't close the heart. Nice. Fire attack. Ouch. At least it doesn't do that much damage. But 9 damage can rack up if you keep getting hit. And I really hope I don't get Heavy G. Because that makes things a pain to dodge. Okay, 9 damage. Okay. Let's not mess this up this time. Go ahead and get a lot of damage down on her. Who knows? This might be enough to kill her. I just keep doing this. Keep solid 33 damage. And before one shot. Welcome to Beal Got Swag Stream, a montage of keeping Knockback Brothers up for infinity. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It's called Knockback Brothers and the Mustache combined with getting mushrooms. No, it's like, it's the piece of gear I have on that, like, gives me mushrooms after every single battle. Oh, I feel sorry now. That was not a final boss. That was not a final boss. Cheers to the Knockback Brothers. Alright, castle is rigged and we gotta get out of here. I'm so sorry, Baletta. I just annihilated you. Oh, dang. Feels bad. Feels bad, man. Is it this one or the one beside it? I think it's this one. Nope. It's this one, right? No, it is that bottom one, but you need to go on the top one to reach it. That's the only big section. Now we gotta get out of the castle. Which in and of itself isn't that bad. Your Switch friend code? I don't have Switch yet, but I'll document it for when I do get it. Bowser doesn't know what he's doing. I need to like create a notepad of friend codes. Like, save. Well, Bowser broke my screen. Alright, this is it. Whatever. I'll write it down, don't worry. Okie doke. Take care, everyone. Please come visit us in the Mushroom Kingdom someday. Princess Peach, you have a fine group of friends. I'm quite envious. Toadsworth. Lady Lima. I think I used to think Lady Lima was a guy, and that was weird. I don't know why, but that's just what happens. Please accept this gift. Queen Bean's face. It's funny while they're laughing, because I figured out the gift was none other than the trash that just almost killed their entire kingdom. Okay, so that is Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga for you. The remake is coming out today is October 1st, so in 6 days. Anyway, this series is awesome. I love this series, except for Paper Jam. Okay, I'm gonna rant about Paper Jam for the rest of the credits. I'm gonna kill this vibe of this amazing journey that we've been on, and how the credits is gonna have this beautiful music. It's gonna show all the stuff we've been. I'm gonna revisit all the characters. Yeah, I'm gonna kill that vibe by hating on Paper Jam. Actually, I'm gonna rant about Paper Jam after the credits are over. I'll let you guys listen to this. Regardless of the above mentioned, the copyright of character Gino reserved by Square. I just now read that. You all have been lied to. This entire game is a play. Thank you for playing. And I think this is one of those games that doesn't allow you to go back to the beginning. Actually, no, it is. Okay. Alright. Nintendo! Alright. So, my friends. that is Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga. Alright, so that is the end. That is the end of this awesome series that we have been doing. That we have been fighting through. We got a little behind on, so we turned to the must badge. To be perfectly honest, I probably shouldn't have used the must badge, but it's such a weird badge, and I think it's in the remake too. But it's so weird because I have friends who have the remake, and they have not found the must badge. It is not in its normal spot in Fungi Town. So I actually looked in the game's files, and there is the must badge description is in the game, but I don't know if the badge itself is. Maybe it's an enemy drop, maybe it's a boss drop, who knows. But anyways, that is this game. If you guys have any questions, then I'll answer them. I will answer them. If not, I'm gonna rant about Paper Jam, and then and I'll end it up. So when am I gonna live stream again? Probably, most likely, next weekend. Maybe next weekend. Do a poll. I don't know. I might do a poll if I think of something like to do. I think okay. Ooh, speech, please. So I think what I'm gonna do after this is start another stream series. Like, I'll do the occasional Mario Kart 7 stream, occasional Mario Kart 8 stream just to play with you guys. But then there's also these stream series that I'm doing. Like, there's this Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga that we just finished. So I don't know what I'm gonna do now. I'll think of something. Might be Inside Story or 1,000-Year Door Randomizer. 1,000-Year Door Randomizer is so far what I've heard is just the best thing ever. So I might start streaming that. But that also might be a 1,000-Year Randomizer might just be like a Mario Kart 8 kind of thing. Inside Story? Yeah, I'll probably do Inside Story. Inside Story is so good. But yeah, what I'm gonna do whenever I get the remake on my birthday is I'm gonna play through it myself, enjoy the game for myself, have all my ideas together, so I don't have to like go through it on stream, you know? Because I've already seen a ton of stuff for the remake. Yeah, I'm not gonna be playing it blind. Although there's some things which I haven't seen, like Joke's End and let's see, the Beanstar Quest. I have not seen the Beanstar Quest. There's a lot of things that I haven't seen yet. There's a lot of things that I really like about it. Like, the look of the seabed is just gorgeous. Like, you don't have this blue tint to it, and it's just like too much blue. It actually seems like a greenish sky. Like, you seem like it's a sea. It's a sea. It's awesome. Alright. There's so much things about the remake that I'm gonna really enjoy whenever I get it. So I'm gonna go through the game myself, enjoy the music, enjoy the thing, probably 100% it because that's what kind of person I am. Since, you know, it makes bean collection and block collecting of all things so much easier because it keeps track of it. But yeah, that is Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga. That is Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga. For those of you left, do you want to hear me rant Paper Jam? Do you want to hear me rant about Paper Jam and why I hate it so much? Although I've done it before, do you want to hear me rant about Paper Jam? I don't think I should. It's not that kind of stream. But yeah. As I've said 15,000 times, that is Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga. If you guys have enjoyed this series, enjoyed this game, hyped for the remake, etc. Oh, 3DS stream code. Then be sure to like the stream and subscribe and turn on notifications and join the Discord server, link down in the description. And so you can stay up to date and catch the next stream, because I have not failed to notify everyone about the stream yet. Yet. But yeah, that is it. That is it. I don't have much else to say. I'm gonna document this 3DS friend code. I've already added you, but I can't remember. I'm gonna document this friend code, and I will be seeing you guys in the next stream, whenever that is. Later.